Okay, we're ready to begin. The sixth, and what I'm gonna call the final uh, installment of The Skinner. Okay, hang on, I'm all washed out. There we go. Um, yeah, so last time you guys had made it into the cave. Um, Elman had disappeared, apparently kidnapped in the night by werewolves, or whatever they are. We tracked him down to the silver mines, where we were headed anyway. Um, you did notice that some tracks were leading back to the town, wolf tracks, but you hate those guys anyway or something, so you left them. And went on to the mine itself. I'm just trying to stall so that I can actually find my folder. There we go. There it is. Okay. And making our way... Oh yeah, Betlick Scriden contacted some sort of being of light in order to gain its favor. Just randomly decided to contact another plane and get some help. And he got it. He got it. He has been given a divine geesh to hunt down some artifact or something, lest his life be forfeit. But surrounding him is a warmth glow, a warm glow that is protecting you from the frigid cold of the silver mines that have been draped in the evil magics of the Skinner. Every surface is coated in ice. It's slippery to walk. There are howls and nightmares stalking around every corner. Mog swiftly destroyed some undead creatures. He had quite enough of that bullshit. But then we came to a room that was not wreathed in ice. That was actually quite warm. A sort of bubbling pit with a dark red sort of ichor or something. Winged night terrors struck at us and tried to drag away Scriden, but they were deterred. And you guys were making your way across the ledge around this sort of horrible bubbling pit. And that's when things went bad. Scriden cast yet another spell. That was usurped or taken control of or something. Grabbed Mog as he and Ravelt were trying to edge their way across. Grabbed Mog and dragged him down. And Mog, when we come in, is splashing into this hot, bubbling, red mass of goo.
I thought Dennis catched me.
Did you catch him?
I think I did, but like it's a situation where like I'm holding him and there's like hands clawing up at me, like as these things are climbing out of the acid pit. I think that's what happened.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's acid?
Well, he described it as something that might look like stomach acid, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
some sort of bile.
It's probably gross.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is, but it's gross.
And that's when more night terrors, night stalkers, I don't remember what they're called, night wings, Three more Dick Graysons came back around the corner and started attacking you.
Excellent gymnastics.
Yeah, so I guess that's where we're at. We come back in, Ravelt, a hand around Mog's wrist. Horrible, undead hands reaching up from the red pit below. I won't wait on that. We're going to get you back in here, Elman, but give me just a moment on that. I want to know what these guys are doing right away.
Yeah, I know we're like about halfway across this thing.
Did Scriden get across? Or is
No, Scriden was gonna be the last one to cross, so he's still on the one side. What do I want to do? I mean, ideally, I want to pull Mog up onto this ledge, and we can shimmy as fast as we can.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess I want to pull him up real quick.
All right. Defy danger with your strength.
All right. Let's see.
Okay. So yeah, you pull Mog up before these hands can reach up and grab at his ankles. But as you're struggling and getting him up on the cliff, the Betlick, you see the Night Wings are sailing in to accost them. They're just on this thin ledge. They are standing on the head of a needle, right? The head of a pin. And I think your unseen servant you cast is... well, it's unseen, isn't it? Yeah, it is, but that's all you know. What are you doing, Scriden? They're in danger.
Sorry, I had to change my picture real quick.
Oh, yet again. Can't wait.
I need to look at my spells and see what I have left. I don't remember what I have left. I don't have magic missile. I think a bow, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a bow. It's not good.
Summon more help.
Summon more help?
Mm-hmm.
I contact other plane, Justin.
What is the plane you want to contact?
I don't fucking know.
the plane
of
of
anti-undead. The plane of not good this time. I don't want a fucking orb of light.
wasn't
plane,
good. That was the problem.
the plane of justice. Justice.
Okay, let's do it this way. What do you want to have happen?
I want some good monster that doesn't like undead. Be like, yo, what's up? Be yeah, you need help? Alright, I don't like undead. I'll do this for you. Of course he'll ask for a price or whatever. I don't know what a good person, a good thing wants. I just want a nice guy, Justin.
Alright, I'm glad you've admitted that, Scriden, that you don't know what a good person wants.
Define good.
Well, let's see. What can we do for you with contact plane? Okay. I mean, you're not a cleric. Angels and holy divine beings don't really respond well to usurpation. But what you could do, perhaps, is open up, right, a rift to, like, a plane of justice or something, that would deter these Nightwings for a moment. It's not going to hurt them. It's like an arcane Punisher is not going to leap out and attack them, but you can like send them like and they'll like back off for a moment.
Okay, that sounds badass. Yeah, open like a little portal thing, right, and just light shines through.
Okay.
Behold, the light of Scriden.
All right, let's see the 6. Oh, so close.
Oh wait, it is a 6 actually.
Oh, you have a -1 ongoing.
Oh no.
You still have your unseen servant.
Yep.
No. Just a coward.
Just a coward.
Oh, right. What, are we afraid or something?
Okay, Scriden. Yeah, so you were starting to cast your spell, but before it can be cast, you feel invisible hands wrap around your throat and drag you to the ground, and the life is being choked out of you by an unseen something.
Fucker.
Roll your damage. Let's.
Well, that's good because I can't die that way.
Okay, so you take.
I can almost die.
You take 3 damage as you're like clawing at an invisible figure, trying to choke the life out of you. And that means, yeah, Ravelt and Mog. The Nightwings do attack you. I think, let's have both of you take just some damage, and then we'll see you guys. They come in, they start clawing at you and trying to drag you off the cliff edge here. Both of you just take a d6. Doesn't pierce any armor or anything.
My armor's so good.
Yeah. So these things slam into you, and the 3 of them together are trying to drag the both of you off the ledge. What do you guys do?
How? So am I able to climb up?
Yeah,
Or...
you're on the ledge now.
Oh,
Yeah, Ravelt pulled you up.
and it's like a relatively narrow ledge.
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty narrow.
Wielding a great sword might be difficult.
So this thing's like got me, and it's trying to like fly away. I mean,
well, they're not really trying to lift you up so much. I mean, they seem big enough and strong enough.
right? They're trying to pull us into the thing.
Yeah, they're trying to pull you straight out. Yeah.
Okay, so if it's trying to pull me that way, I'm not. I can't pull my sword out. I'm not really in a position like that. I just want to grab its wing and like hold it to me.
Okay, yeah, just hold it in place.
Yeah, new pet.
Sure. Defy danger with your strength.
I clicked the button.
Okay. So 7.
Cameron, also remember that all of my hirelings are with you. And I guess the army, like, they're still on that side.
I forgot about the Highland.
So you keep it from taking you sideways, but it sort of changes direction and it starts to lift you straight up. So it's like claw-like feet are around one of your your shoulders and one of your arms, and it's starting to pull you straight up, struggling with you. So Mog, what do you do?
Okay. Do I have any on me as well? Then?
Oh yeah, same
Okay.
pitch.
All right. I think greatsword doesn't seem like it's a possibility here, but I got fisticuffs.
You got your mitts.
So just gonna give him a punch.
All right, hack and slash. Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, you punch this thing right in the face and kind of bash it off of you. You don't have forceful and messy without a weapon in your hands, but yeah, you do sort of punch the thing in the face a few good times, and it comes loose from you. But deal your damage. Hey, maybe you kill it.
Nope.
No, not quite. You did give him a good solid punch, though. Okay. Yeah, what are you guys doing? I mean, let's follow up with Mog. Mog is in the least.
Okay.
Yeah, Mog has escaped the clutches of all evil in the room to date.
If I wanted to try to go this way, backwards,
Uh-huh.
how far is that? Is that like also a long slog, or?
We're about halfway, I think. So
Yeah, they waited to ambush you about halfway, so you can try and make your way back. If you want to do it quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Retrograde progress it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get over there so that I can be with the people and have enough room to maneuver properly, and yeah.
Okay. All right, Mog. Let's defy danger with your dexterity.
Let's see how it goes. Not well.
Are y'all seriously gonna die while I'm away, locked in a dark room?
Well,
Yeah.
you won't die. Well, I mean, not right
Yeah.
away.
Let's see. Okay, so you go running, Mog, and yeah, you're gonna make it. It's not as quick as you wanted it to be. You're having to dodge Nightwings as they're swooping at you and stuff. And you trip and stumble a couple of times trying to fight them off and keep your balance. But about the time you get to the edge, you can now see that those hands that were grasping from you have climbed up the side of the wall. And there are 3 ghouls ascending from the pit. On the side with Scriden and all the other hirelings and such. And they're preparing their assault.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I do something about it?
Yes, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try to draw my greatsword, and I'm gonna say, "Guys, watch out!" And I'll try to, they're climbing up, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're getting up over the edge, right? Like, about the
Okay.
time you're getting there, they're getting up on top also.
I'm trying to decide if it makes more sense for me to try to defend the people or just attack them. Probably makes more sense to just attack them, huh? Because I'm coming from kind of another angle.
Sure. Yeah, you can try and sideswipe them.
I'll try to attack them.
Okay. Okay, Mog, he's staying in there. All right.
Oh, was I able to get my sword out?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, once you're back on flat land, like it's a piece of cake, you go running. The sword just swings, flies out of its scabbard. Deal your damage.
God damn. That's
So
half
much
the
too damn.
barbarian.
Just so forceful and messy, at least.
Yes, yeah. You
That one pinky just goes flying.
you hit this thing, and mostly it bounces off of or it slices clean through the rotten flesh, right? And it doesn't chop it in half or anything. This one ghoul does go tumbling back down the side, like with a splash into the goo, and starts scrambling to get itself back up the wall. Let me put a little note on that one. So he's still climbing. But now you're engaged, swinging your sword, fighting with all of these ghouls. Ravelt.
Okay. So this thing's trying to lift me up now. And, you know, I got a bunch of crap on me and I'm wearing armor. I imagine I'm kind of heavy, so, you know, it's flapping or whatever. What I want to do, I want to grab onto it, and I want to... Okay, this is going to be really dumb. I want to disorient... I want to hit it. I want to disorient it. So it'll have to land. I'm trying... But, like, I want to, like, steer it.
Okay.
Towards... ideally towards my friends getting assaulted, but...
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like Defy Danger Strength.
Cool. 8.
Okay, you do it. You punch this thing and it starts to like fall more than you're steering it. And you kind of come away from the ledge finally, and you're sort of over the edge, and you're hanging on to it, and it's trying to keep in the air now that you've punched it one good one. And you're in danger of it as you get to the edge. It doesn't land right. Your hands finally come loose, and you're sort of like sailing toward the edge. We're gonna have to defy danger dexterity.
Oh, I'm bad at that one. Okay.
Oh.
All right. 9.
Hey.
Okay, you make it. You make it, Ravel, but you don't land feet first. You land like, you know, on your chest at the ledge, right? And you're sort of like scrambling at the rocks and stuff to get yourself up. When that ghoul who was splashed below reaches up and grabs at your ankle, and you're like almost up, and then you scratch back as it's trying to claw you back over the side.
Mm-hmm. I want to kick him. I want to kick his face.
All right, defy danger with your strength.
There you go.
All right, you kick him off, and you come scrambling up the edge. And Mog is up there. He is surrounded by these winged creatures trying to peck at his eyes, and these ghouls trying to eat his fingers. And Scriden, we got to come back to you, buddy.
Yeah, he's still being choked.
Scriden struggling.
Trying to get back.
What do you do?
I want to yell for help and have the hirelings come help me. I want to do.
Okay, yeah. They come over and they're trying to claw at the invisible person. I mean, how are you contributing to the effort, I guess?
I'm trying to, maybe as they're trying to pry it, maybe, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm trying to pry it off as well.
Okay.
Trying to shove it off of me, whatever it is.
Okay. Yeah, defy danger with your strength.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright. Gonna hurt a hireling. Let their deaths begin. Who's got protector? Bradley's got protector.
So does Hollis.
Bradley and Hollis. Hey, they're both full strength, so that's good. You get loose. I don't know how to pick. I mean, it's also bad for Emily that she doesn't have protector. But I mean, I don't know. I've been playing Emily all fearless and shit. Let's
not forget Tiny Chocolate Fun.
And Tiny Chocolate Fun. Oh. The stuffing everywhere. Okay, Dennis.
Sure.
Roll a d4. Let's see which one of them takes the hit.
Okay. 4.
Oh, that's Emily. Emily got in there and tried to hold them off. And yeah, she took a blow of some kind. And she sprawls to the side unconscious. And I think she stumbles mostly, but as she falls, like her head like hits a rock, and she lies still. But Scriden, the invisible figure, is finally wrenched off of you. Somebody's got to be wrestling with it. We'll say that is Bradley. He's got the higher warrior. Bradley is wrestling with this invisible thing. He can't really get a hold of it or anything, but he's trying his damnedest. What do you do, Scriden?
Can I try and take control of my spell again?
Weird.
I've never tried to do that before if I ever lost one.
Isn't this thing here because you tried casting Unseen Servant?
Yes.
Yeah, and then it worked, and then
Right.
it didn't work.
Right.
Well, can you have more than one unseen servant? Maybe just cast another.
Make them do battle.
Fight him. Well, they can't take damage. Hey, Justin, if they take damage, they disappear.
It's not really your unseen servant anymore.
That's probably true.
Um.
So don't cast another one and have it fight.
Well, because the other thing you could do, then you could just say like, oh, I just end that spell.
Right.
Right.
Oh my god, we're fighting something. He goes, hold on a sec. I just missed a spell.
Okay. You can try and regain control, I guess. Yeah, that's basically going to be a spell casting. We'll call it a spell casting.
Yeah.
Got him with a 12 plus even. Yeah. So how does this look when you channel your spell and retake control?
I'm like shakily trying to flip through my book, right? I'm like, where is it? Where is the passage? And maybe I find it, right? Just on accident, luck. And I start trying to mumble it, right? And maybe it says over top, when losing control, do this or something like that.
Okay.
Spell casting for dummies.
Yeah, so when you take control, there's sort of a burst of cold, right? Like a frost is in like a spread around on the ground as you sort of dispel something that was going on, taking back control of your own spell. But nobody is hurt by it. And yeah, Bradley stops like struggling with the thing. So Mog and Raveld, you're in the midst of the ghoul fight.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never used my poisons.
Oh.
Can I use them in combat? Like, use them and attack with them? The one I have isn't dangerous for me to use.
Yeah,
But I
depends
don't
what kind
know.
of poison it is, really.
Yeah, what kind of poison is it?
It's bloodweed.
Bloodweed.
It's the one that makes them do less damage.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's not dangerous for you, so you can apply it pretty quickly, and you weren't really in danger at the moment, so you can apply that pretty easily.
Okay.
Like, you just whip it onto your blade. Is it like in a vial?
I imagine he...
That seems dangerous the way you're doing it. Mog don't care.
It's not.
It's fine. It's fine. I know how to be careful with it. Smash the glass, drag across sharpened steel.
Well, I imagine it's like a poultice or something.
Oh, okay.
Like a...
I mean, it's whatever. I was into Mog just being like, I don't give a fuck.
All right, and then can I also try to wield it to strike at a large foe?
Yeah. Are you trying to hit a ghoul or a nightwing?
Probably the ghouls probably look more intimidating.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Okay.
Let's try to hit a ghoul with one of these. Barely do so.
All right, you got him. Yeah, so you hit this ghoul, and I think for your messy tag, it's that you yourself are messy in your swinging, right? Like, you will mess somebody up, right? So your wide arcs and everything else are holding everything at bay. The Nightwings aren't able to, like, flank you or anything because they'll just catch a sword to the face. But this ghoul does take a center mass hit, and you send it sprawling onto the ground. So deal your damage. All right.
And it deals minus 1d4 damage when it deals damage.
I'll keep note of that ghoul. He is poisoned. Okay, cool. Reveled.
All right. So, how many ghouls are there?
2 up here, 1 down in the pit.
Okay. And then there's like a mass of night terrors or whatever they are.
There's 3. The one you punched probably like hit the ground and rolled and is trying to get back to its feet. And then there are 2 more circling above Mog, waiting for a chance to strike that they just can't find one.
Okay. Okay. And Emily hit the ground. You used the word unconscious, so I'm not too worried, but who knows. So, okay. I'm going to... I mean, I have the army here. I'm not very good at commanding them, but otherwise they're not doing anything. So yeah, I draw my sword now that I'm on this side, and I start directing. What do they call it? The Blood of Rickard?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell is that? Yeah. Yeah, just, what do I say? I say, the blood, draw your swords, keep the bats at bay. And I'm starting to like direct them to. I want them to kind of like, you know, Emily's unconscious and they're around Mog, so I want them to kind of be there to keep these fucking things away. I'm not too worried about ghouls, but these fucking things are big and can carry people.
Yeah, roll plus wisdom. Let's have them.
Okay. I am a fool. And I will roll again.
They were like, "What bats?" And you're like, "The things, the."
Yeah. Fuck my god. All right.
Jesus.
All right, you got some experience, not Scryden, Ravel.
I do have experience.
Have you ever succeeded after using luck?
Shut up, Ron.
Hey, you grind that XP, man. Go.
No, I haven't.
Really? Never?
I don't think so.
Means you're too smart to be a fool. Or something.
I am quite smart.
I want to make 6 of them. Arzilla, Morgan, Melgwyn, Lyra, Palter.
Can you call one Pavel?
Okay, Pavel.
Yeah. Yeah, I only have one name for him so far. The leader.
Yeah, I made one Pavel, and then as they charged in to fight, Pavel gets carried away by a Nightwing.
You fucker.
They come in and they start, like, they have their spears, right, and they're trying to jab up at these things, but Pavel gets out of range and doesn't realize, like, how strong these things are, right? Because they don't look that big, but, you know, they're obviously not natural. And thrusts up a spear, and the thing grabs the spear and yanks it up, and, you know, he's caught holding on to it, and it grabs him by the wrist, and now he's sailing above you, being carried. Soon to be dropped into the muck. What do you do, Ravel?
Okay, well, if I can... Okay. Well...
It's just Pavel. It's just the one Cameron made up. Like,
But I like Pavel. They're all very important to me. Okay, so... They're flying. I don't know how tall this cave is. I assume they're beyond my arm's reach, though.
yeah, it's pretty tall.
Okay.
It's beyond your arm's reach. You might be able to jump, but
Okay, how about this? Well, Pavel, this might kill Pavel anyway, though. He's a blood of Rickard. They like fire, I think.
They like fire.
I like fire, so okay. Um, yeah, all right. Act of desperation here. He's being carried away, going to be dropped in this muck. Who knows what that does? So I want to, I want to call upon my holy devotion and call fire to my hands. I want to shoot. I want to hit this thing with fire, so he'll drop him before like over the pit.
All right. Roll what you're
So-
built for.
All right, here we go. So much brains. Look at it.
Kick ass. So you have 3 hold. So
All right, so 1 hold is to create fire, and then I guess I don't know. I guess it'd be make a body of fire, take an action according to your will. So yeah, fire ignites in my hand, and I just want to like hurl it at this thing.
yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, you're spending hold. I was going to say, like, maybe we need to make a roll to make sure it doesn't burn Pavel, but no, because it moves according to your will. So, yeah, an arc of fire leaps up and hits this Nightwing. Let's deal your damage. That's the only question we need to answer.
There's a paladin
Right.
damage.
It's 5 paladin damage.
Special damage.
It is fire. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it has any special armor or anything, but there you go.
No, it'll
That's
ignore
what I
its.
can
It'll ignore its armor.
Okay.
It doesn't kill it. It looks horribly wounded. Right. Again, it's more now falling than flying
Okay.
or soaring. I mean, you have another hold you can spin to
Sure.
blast. it
So, well, I only have 1 hold, and I guess I've already used the fire that I made. So if I can, all right, if I can create fire again, and this time throw it like a ball, I don't know. I can't. Yeah, because I only have 1 hold.
in. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can create the fire. You'll have to throw it manually, though.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's okay though. I'm a fool.
All right, let's roll volley for thrown.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
if it's the volley rolls, maybe. Well, if I deal less damage, I'll open myself up to danger. I'll put myself on the spot.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right, so you throw the thing. You shoot 1 bolt and it hits this thing, and then you throw another and it hits it in the side of the head, and its head just. Well, yeah, roll your damage. I mean, there's a small chance. Whew. Its head just barely explodes.
All right, there we go. They have 7 hit points, guys.
Yeah. And you kill the Nightwing as Pavel comes crashing to the ground and lands just at the ledge. What you didn't notice during all of that is that ghoul had climbed up the cliff and was behind you, and it sinks its teeth into your arm. Your chainmail. Are you wearing chainmail or plate?
It's probably chainmail. Scale mail.
Scale mail. And the scales like rip away underneath its claws, and it's trying to sink its teeth into your arm. Big, jagged, horrible things. Yeah, we need you to defy danger there.
Okay. With anything in particular, or I get to pick.
Your choice. How do you defy danger?
Sure. Okay, so yeah, he's behind me, like biting into my arm. What do I do?
I just want you to know that I will Henry Fletcher you right now.
Hey, that's fine. I welcome that. Okay, so. Okay, he's behind me. He's a ghoul. And he came from a drippy bile mess, so I'm imagining he's not too good on his feet. What I want to do, I want to throw myself back into him. I want to do some sort of stupid wrestling move where I fall down on top of him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's call that defy danger strength.
sure. 10.
Okay. So you fall back and you get into an unarmed combat with this thing. But you're on top. What do you do when you just got this guy on the ground? You wrenched your arm out of his jaws before you could bite it off.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, bam! I pull my arm free. I guess I fell like backward. I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay. I roll over. I mean, he's just a ghoul. Yeah. I'm just gonna try to like punch a hole in his head.
All right. Hack and slash.
Of course, I fail that one.
Oh no.
I can't spend my. Yeah. I have to keep this last lucky charm thing, or else I'm fucked.
Yeah, I'm thinking of taking Fool, but like you really just treat it like you never used that last luck, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, you can if you're desperate. I've done it before. It's fine. You know, if you're in dire straits. I think there's a move where you can get more than 3. I think you can get 4.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm thinking of taking it.
Whatever,
You can
Justin. Just
defend it.
remove my arm. I don't care. I've done it. It's happened before.
I'm not going to remove it yet. Since you're wearing like pretty hefty armor, what I'm going to do is break your armor 1 point.
Hang on, sorry.
We could take a break.
Oh, okay. Well, let's move to Mog. No, here he comes. Here he comes. Okay.
Never mind.
We're
Sorry
gonna
about that. You're gonna break my armor.
break your armor, and your arm.
Oh.
Yeah. So your armor broken 1 point as it bites down and rends through the plates and stuff, and yeah, in your arm, like you hear a horrible crunch, and as your arm starts to go limp inside of this thing's jaws. Okay. Mog, damn it, save the day.
All right. So is anybody accosting Emily, or is she just kind of unconscious over to the side out of danger?
One of the ghouls is like, oh man, but he can't quite do it yet because he knows he's got to kill you first.
Oh. So I'm protecting her in a manner of speaking.
Sure.
Sure. All righty.
Big hero, yeah.
Big damn hero. Then I'm gonna try to kill that guy. I will. This isn't the one that's on Dennis, right?
No.
All right. You shall not accost her.
All right, you and Emily got a thing going on. I forgot about that.
Yes, and I'm in pursuit of my mortal pleasures.
That's awesome.
But she's unconscious. She can't see you be a hero. You can just tell her later. Anyway.
All right, I could roll it with D6s. If
No,
you
I'm kidding. Everybody else saw it, and they'll be like, yeah, he was all like... He got all horny strong. It was weird. Yeah, but you hit him, and you hit him hard. Deal damage.
And is like the poison? It's only for one hit, or how does that work?
Oh yeah, every use bears it off for yeah.
What is with this damage?
Hey man, it's the curse of the rubber sword.
You're enjoying yourself. You're taking your time.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's how I justified it.
stay away from her.
Yeah. So once again, your blade is sliding right through these things, and it doesn't seem to be hurting them to deal the flesh wounds, but you are knocking them about, and this one goes sprawling over also. Let's get one more look at Scriden, and then maybe we'll see about a break.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break real quick. So
Scriden, you are free. You have 1 hit point. Or
You have
2
one
hit
hit
points. I think it's 2 hit points.
What the fuck? What happened to you?
He plays hard. You're muted.
No, he doesn't.
You're muted, Cam, I think.
Yeah, I was. I have 2.
No,
Yes.
you're still.
2 whole hit points.
2
Okay.
whole hit points. Alright. What do you do, Scriden? Raffle gives out a scream. And he's like, my arms, Jesus. Rickard.
I need not that arm.
Fireball. 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 He doesn't even have fireball.
Is this a place of Powerball? Powerball? Is this a place?
Powerball.
This is a lottery.
Yes, summon the dragon. I'm in Shinra. No, there are no Dragon Balls here.
Damn it. Yeah, I have
You
no
look-
combat. So,
Are you out of spells?
no, I have spells, just nothing useful right now.
Are you out of arrows?
No. Want me to do my D4 damage, man? I'll put my D4 in.
You still have my hirelings.
Yeah, they can help you. They're gonna add
Yeah.
to your damage.
Yeah, Bradley, Hollis, and
Yeah.
fucking oddly enough, Tiny Chocolate Fund.
Tiny chocolate
Sure.
fun.
Hey,
Ooh.
Chocolate Warrior?
He's
He's
a
a
level
warrior, yeah.
2 warrior.
He's a very good warrior.
I will shoot at a bat.
Okay. So there's one that's sort of circling around. Well, there's the one that Ravelt knocked over. That's getting back to its feet and kind of trying to join the fray. I'll tell you this. Actually, here's a good one. So there's the Nightwing that the Blood of Rickard are like narrowing down. Right? They're basically keeping it at bay. And then there's one that is crawling over. You've just noticed it, right? Ravelt had knocked it out of the air, and it had disappeared from the scene for a moment. But now it's over, as Mog is all horny strong and horny focused on the ghoul. He doesn't see behind him the Nightwing grabbing Emily, clutching in its claws to drag her, fly away with her. You could attack that one, Scriden.
Your only
Yeah.
hope, Scriden.
I'm gonna tell the hirelings because they don't have names. I'm gonna point. Take down that fell beast in the name of Scriden and the light, and I will assist you from afar.
Reaches for an arrow, all of them fall out. Oh god.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, how do you even knock this? Is this how you do it?
I'm just gonna throw it.
This is a dart. This is first edition, right? We have darts.
Yeah, maybe I do throw the first arrow and I'm like, oh. Yeah.
Okay. Well, volley.
Oh my god. Volley or something.
Wow.
Your only hope.
That's real bad. Oh. Oh yes.
Scriden not a fool.
He is, but not that kind of fool.
It's actually 1, too. That's perfect.
So you shoot out your arrows. The hirelings chase this thing, but to no avail. It's moving too quickly, and it is in the air and moving across the pit with Emily. She is swiftly disappearing from view. Let's take a break. There.
Rip.
Where there's light, there's Scriden.
Emily.
I just shouldn't have friends anymore.
Yeah, we'll take 5.
Be right back.